right? Because I think at some point,
He was like a
a little
I think a lot of
frustrated
people
with the matchup.
sort of have that.
So, makes sense. Yeah. Summit Day 2.
Yeah. So are we going to
rolling.
be kicking it to winner semis next, I wonder, or are we going to run some losers matches?
That's a good question.
Losers is going to be interesting. I feel like one thing is that in the winners matches, the Ices teams, namely S2J Infinite Numbers and that Hugs.
Are they going to play against each other?
I don't know if they play against each other. I have no idea. But in winners, those teams got shut down really hard. And I feel like in losers, now that they're not going to be playing against like the top teams, we're gonna be able to see maybe more from those players.
I was gonna say, especially if they fight PewFat, especially if Johnny and Numbers plays PewFat.
Play PewFat?
I feel like Johnny.
I could see it.
Oh, they're playing.
You
It's
know?
4-leaf versus Infinite S2J.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, this feels
That's tough.
Yeah.
unwinnable.
This,
Yeah.
This
I feel like the problem is that both like S2J's SoCal Demons are Mang unlucky.
Yeah.
Is how it feels.
And I feel like there's also like almost like a micro beef because like Johnny and Lucky were both fighting to be like Mango's partner. So I
Right.
feel like Lucky's like
Yeah, Lucky
You know?
Lucky got the infinite numbers end of the stick. So, or sorry,
Johnny
Johnny
did, yeah.
Johnny.
So I feel like if I were Lucky, it's like I'd want to do really well to show. It's like I.
No, I think
Right.
Johnny is going to go extra ham because he's going to be like, you left me for Lucky?
Well, Johnny's for sure gonna try.
He's
but
gonna
we'll
try
see,
to.
We'll see
how, if it actually
yeah.
matters. Yeah, we'll see if it plays out to.
It's like we were saying earlier, Johnny needs to be the best player on the screen in order to make this work. And
Yeah, I think it's really funny that S2J is running the team tag, and then Mango on the other team is running the beer tag.
That's actually yeah. What the fuck?
That's really funny.
Team beer. That's the most team beer thing I've ever seen.
That's fairly team beer. What was team beer? It was. Did he get all of Norwalk? He got Joey, Johnny, Oscar, and
PBU.
PBU plus
Yeah.
PBU. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Bam.
No Hugo.
No, Hugo.
No Hugo on team beer. Hugo was Los Lefos.
Oh no.
man.
Oh what? That's weird.
Thing about weird interactions in team sets that have Ice Climbers is I feel like in singles, when weird things happen in an Ice Climbers match, it could be like to the Ice Climbers' advantage. But I feel like in doubles, when weird things happen,
Nana dies.
Nana dies, exactly. Nana just dies. So they want as little weird things happening around Infinite Numbers as possible.
That's actually a really good point. I never thought of it like that.
Like, where's Nana right now? She's just like, look how ineffective she looks. She's already like just all right.
She's just chilling.
Well, that whole sequence was like Nana just completely being out of position.
And to that point, oh my god, Johnny's such like a scramble crazy player that like maybe it doesn't really suit like teaming with an Ice Climbers. Maybe like Numbers would have been better off with someone like Wizrobe or something, who has a much more like structured approach
He's
to
not
teams
he's
in
not
general.
going to set up scrambles where
It's like crazy shit happening all the time.
sure I can see it.
That's
That's the theory, but
the theory.
the other half of the scramble thing is that Mango and Lucky are also playing for. They're gonna play for chaos, right? Because if they can just throw out moves like, it doesn't even really matter what Johnny's doing. If they do their job, the Ice Climbers should always feel pressure.
Vish, as a Falcon main, do you find Fox and Falco like a very intimidating team? Is
Oh,
that, like, one
yeah,
of the-
definitely. Just for combos like that, and both of them have pretty clean edge guards on Falcon that kind of kill him at any percent with down air and shine. So it's kind of scary in that regard.
Right.
You kind of, as a Falcon, I'm comfortable with someone who can support me. And if I was teaming with an Ices, I would feel like I'm alone in a lot of situations.
You
You
gotta
know?
support them.
I'm just, yeah, you got to support them. It's just not what Falcon really wants in teams.
Right.
See, like right there, he had a fat opening with Stomp, and it's just what Ices couldn't do anything, and he couldn't do anything either, because everyone was just so close.
Yeah.
You don't need like a fast character, but you need someone that can support you.
Yeah.
And Ices can't save you off stage, which is a big deal. It's just all bad.
Infinite Numbers looks like one of the guys that bought a pass. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right?
Oh no.
Cheers, guys.
Oh man.
I'm not even gonna try to qualify that statement.
Team beer. Oh,
It doesn't
boy.
help that all of them are like white guys with a beard. Like all of the guys that buy it pass are white guys
God
with a beard.
damn it.
Alright, well. What is DKMI? Do you know?
Yeah, it was I think the guy who Spirit Bomb Lucky.
Oh,
Oh,
Dakumi,
cool.
Dakumi.
Oh,
Yeah. Shout outs to Dakumi, man.
Alright.
What are the raised eyebrows?
Happy face.
I had a happy face, I think.
He's happy he made it to Summit, man.
What is beer? Well, yeah, we're all a little happy.
Smoke Infinite joints. They're doing pretty well right now. You know, they got more stage control.
Yeah.
They're actually creaming them. This is not close.
Yeah,
I think Infinite heard what Toast said and he's like, I'm gonna show this dude.
No,
I'm gonna get him.
mean it
I'm
like
gonna
that.
get him.
I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it like that.
Dude, all of these swings have started from Dreamland.
yeah.
Is that the new strat? If you're getting messed up, you just counterpick Dreamland.
Honestly, it's actually not even a new strat. It's like if you're getting messed up in teams, a lot of the time it's because you want to play a more 1v1 based
Yeah,
game, so
exactly.
you want more space. I think it's actually like a pretty common strat. It's like, dude, we just need to stop getting smothered.
Especially for teams that don't team often with each other, like S2J and Infinite, it gives them more time to like prepare and like kind of figure out what they want to do in this particular set, you know? So that kind of space is good. So Dreamland is good. FD is sort of good, but mainly Dreamland.
Yeah, I agree.
It's interesting because I feel like usually, you know, if you're the quote-unquote like worst team, you try to take them to like a smaller stage, right? But in this case, this is kind of like the opposite, where like, you know, Johnny and Numbers, they're kind of new. Mang0 and Lucky, seasoned team. You know, usually you want to go for the combo, but this is more of like a very neutral-heavy stage.
Right.
And it's working out in their favor, so,
Yeah.
you know, that's
They've got
really
Mang0
interesting.
all alone.
And they've got kill moves. Like,
Yeah, for
Ices
sure.
and Falcon got kill moves.
Down
Yeah,
smash knee.
anything to knee, you know, or if Numbers loses a stock, of course they can just set up a wobble. Anything like that would be good. Mang0 actually could just win this though. Mang0 actually could win this. Let's see what happens. That was good.
Nice.
And this
See how
should
they
be-
finish the edge guard? Up air?
Oh, I like it.
Back air?
Oh.
Oh, that should have...
I feel like he hesitated just a little bit.
I don't think he had enough height, right?
Think so?
I think so. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff to S2J and Infinite Numbers. 1-1 now.
So the classic pick to counteract that Dreamland is to go Yoshi's.
It is,
But
yeah.
but I don't know if that's great against this particular team.
Right.
Because Ices will take up so much space, and then Falcon will kill you at like 30.
Right.
I don't know.
I was
Stadium's a good
I was
choice.
thinking Stadium,
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes the most sense by far.
It's just like a really good Space Animal stage. And
The lack of the top platform, I think, is huge as well. Because there's less like there's one less way for people to avoid the lasers. You know, it's a small stage. Fox gets his up smash. A lot of good stuff. Oh, that down smash!
and of course the transformations. I think that's actually the big thing is like the plane stage is not awful for either team. But the transformations are really awful for the red team, so
Yeah, this is Johnny's favorite stage by far. Like he counterpicks this unconditionally pretty much against anyone.
right.
It's actually too bad that FOD isn't like a team stage. I feel like a lot of characters would benefit from having FOD.
Yeah.
Like Icy's Samus would have been a lot
A
stronger.
lot
on
stronger
FOD.
there, yeah. I totally agree.
Instead, they have to rely on just these stages, and having Stadium as one of the neutrals is kind of.
I have to imagine, like, I bet Armada and Android would get
Oh,
even scarier
God.
if FOD was legal.
Dude,
Oh!
Oh, Mang0.
That was great.
Team beer.
Team beer. Or just beer.
Yeah, and the momentum has swung back firmly in the blue team's favor. I kind of felt like this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Just because I think the counterpick was strong with Dreamland, and it feels more like the first game now. Just the way things are going.
Agreed. Yeah, man.
Oh, got the nano, yeah.
Oh wow, just
Got the
downers
purple.
him. Mang0 really good at finding these fairly early percent downer kills.
And
Either off team combos or, you know, edge guards, whatever.
You just can't leave the Ices alone. He just gets bodied each time he's left alone.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
I think
Icy's yeah, go ahead.
No, I think Ices can be left alone with one person, but
Yeah.
if there's two,
Yes.
ooh,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of what I was going to say. So I'm glad you said it.
Dude, me too. Me too.
S2J now.
Yikes.
Okay.
Plays are kind of helping him out.
Kind of. It's just that he's at such a high percent right now. Nair. Falcon, fortunately, you know, not flying super far, but
Man, I feel like if one person could make a lot of stuff happen at high percent, it's Johnny. He's just like a fucking tank, and
Ooh.
double knee, look at that, he just took lucky stock. And Mang0 failed to save him, so...
yeah. The lasers were the right idea. I think if they had a little better communication, if they had a little better communication, Mang could have told Lucky to go a little higher. Because he needs to do a higher angle so he pokes above the stage and then he can get a laser on him.
Yeah, I think in general, like as Spaceys, you just want to recover high. It's like more time to give your partner to come by, and like especially if there's a Falco on the field, like
Yeah,
the
with
lasers come into
lasers.
play. Infinite number. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's see,
There was
right
a glimmer of
Right
hope.
there. Yeah, he picks
That
a
back here.
high angle. He goes for the Mang.
I think we're seeing Battlefield. That's my guess. Well, was that game
I
one
thought
actually?
game 1 was on Battlefield. And I thought it was not.
Yeah, that was not
The
good
greatest.
actually.
I think FD?
I
Or
think
they-
FD. I think they want a
Yeah.
wide stage. It's
I think
just
they
that.
have to.
And no platforms helps. No platforms helps the Ices.
They're not gonna do Yoshi's, are they?
It's
Yoshi's is a super gamble. It's like
definitely a gamble.
it's like 90-10 Mang0 Lucky, I feel like, but there's a 10% chance that the red team like 5-stocks him.
Yeah, I feel like this is largely on the Ice Climbers. Like Ice Climbers right here, they can do their like down smash crazy stuff.
Yeah, wave dash, smash tag.
Yeah, but they just have no room to like really do like safe positioning stuff. Like
Right.
they're always gonna be in danger. And yeah, just like that.
That was kind of just two one-on-one situations that did not work out for
Yeah.
any. Oh no!
No,
Oh,
Johnny!
okay, Johnny.
Let's go. The numbers right there with the block save, just in case.
Yeah, very clean. Very solid play.
Now, Vish, how do you feel about Falcon on Yoshi's and teams?
Oh no!
Dude, Mango is telling us how we're supposed to feel about Falcon and Yoshi's and teams.
Okay.
with those edge guard
Oh, I
downers.
see.
Oh, I see. I
I thought
see.
you were gonna tell me
Metaphorically.
No,
Like-
yeah, metaphorically. Just like going out there before. I mean, it's one thing to like let the Falcon recover mostly to the stage. You back them back off. Mango's just going all the way out and downing him immediately. So Johnny doesn't get the long recovery process that sometimes helps him make it back.
Yeah, and then Falcon likes to do some off-stage knees and whatnot, and that's so scary in a stage like this because you can just run really quickly and get to the side of Falcon and edge guard him.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so small.
Dude, look at if Lucky shines numbers at any point on the stage, Nana's already on the side. That is
Yeah.
so funny to me.
Yeah, I think this was really not the pick.
It was
It's like
worth
you said.
a
It's like
shot.
it's like you said. It's just high risk, high reward.
Yeah, I don't blame him at all. I bet they had to have been debating this versus FD, right? Yeah, there's that downer again, the same downer.
Oh, and there's Nana.
Maybe it's because they got tossed so hard this match, but like I don't know what the reward would have been.
Yeah,
I'm
mean,
just
if-
not really sure.
I think it really was contingent on Icy's getting some openings,
right.
and they wanted some chaos. But
Right.
against
Oh!
Okay.
That's so good against Ices. They can't do anything.
Sopo, especially.
Sopo,
Sopo,
Well,
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
maybe even both, I guess, because it's like
I guess one of them might
if
die.
you hit both, yeah, like does Nana meteor? I don't know.
You will if you do the up B, then I think.
It does a teller. I don't know if she's in hit stun
Oh, because she's in tumble. Is that what you're thinking?
or like in tumble. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm sure someone in chat knows.
No,
we'll
you
find
might
out
be
later.
right because I think Nana doesn't. She doesn't respond to your belay, which is the up B if she's in tumble. I'm
Exactly.
somewhat sure. Nintendo across the world must be really mad at me right now.
Across the world.
Yeah, for not knowing this. Well, across
California?
California.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if he was like in Taiwan or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but you never know with Nintendo. Dude.